as this player today?
So I was always a bigger guy in high school, and then I watched my brother play. My brother's a 6 foot point guard, but he was like this table setter. He was like in high school he would get his 10 assists and like at the end of the game get fouled and get his 10 points. Like that was his game. So that's where the passing comes from and the ability to see the game. And when he was climbing the ranks in Europe, I was the guy making his highlight tapes. So I was watching the film, cutting it up and things like that. So I'm watching a lot of basketball. I'm watching a lot of European basketball. That's where the IQ comes from and how the game and how I process it. Just watched a lot of basketball. And that's where it comes from. And the ability to just do a bunch of different things comes from, my upbringing, like you said. I went to Keenan High School, and the coach I played for was as old school as they come, Coach Norris. He was white socks in practice, shirts tucked in, team shoes. Like it was a straight and narrow. It was a straight line on how we ran the program, and you wasn't on the floor if you didn't play defense. Everyone wasn't gonna score. You had to be able to figure out ways to be a good player. You wasn't just gonna score the ball. It just wasn't what it was gonna be, and that's where the do it all kind of came from. The stick your nose in there, do what it takes, and that's the DNA I have in me. And obviously we're in the pre-draft process. People would always ask me, how do you play without the ball and things like that. But people that know me and growing up and things like that, they know how easy that's going to be for me. And I think people would be surprised at that transition. It's because of my upbringing.
I think